Yes. What's next? It is complicated. Yo, what's good? Welcome to Complicated Discord. As always, your boy Dex.
Queen Esther here, crowned it.
JacobiJones in the house.
We were waiting for our fourth, Alexander Benedict, but he's having internet issues, so he might join us a little later. But while we're at, let me introduce you to our guest, Rich, aka Mr. Mississippi from Clubhouse. Go ahead, Rich. Tell the viewers a little about yourself.
I'm Rich, 34 years old, Jackson, Mississippi. I met Dex through Clubhouse, through many conversations and shared laughs. He poked me on the side and said, "Hey, man, I got this opportunity for you," and here I am.
All right, cool. So let's just go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get this whole thing moving. First and foremost, what are we all drinking today?
Water. I have to stay hydrated.
I could have sworn I just saw you with some
Malibu.
Like 3 minutes ago.
Some Malibu rum. Don't mind me.
Over here trying to make us look bad. Look at you trying to be all famous. How about you?
But I'm hydrating.
What you sipping on, Jacobi?
Maker's Mark 46, distilled in French oak staves with a hint of caramel and vanilla.
Oh, damn. Okay, I see you.
Loving your nails, by the way.
Right.
Thank you.
Me, I'm just drinking a regular vodka energy, which is Grey Goose, and I got the blueberry.
The ghetto. I'm just joking.
You don't need no energy.
I need all the energy I can get dealing with y'all sometimes.
You need some. You just sound like a slurry, stoned ass mess. You don't need no energy. Like, how much weed?
Forget you. Hell, ain't you fucking hungover?
Yeah. So I'm alert, bitch. I'm alert.
I'm done with you.
So let's go ahead and we'll get started. The first thing we're going to check out is we're going to have is the audacity. So I got a little video that I'm going to share with everyone.
Just getting us right into the bullshit with the ratchetry.
You got to have the ratchetry. Hold on 1 second. Let me redo that.
The ghetto.
This video is a lady that well, you know what? I'm gonna let her explain it.
So I made my first TikTok and I got this comment. At first I was like, I'm not really sure how to take this.
Let's see you
at all.
In the 90s. Aha!
Do they want to see what I looked like when I was 5? Because in 1990 I was 5. And I'm like, no, that can't be it. We're not probably open with that kind of thing here. So then it dawned on me, this person thinks the same as that little bitch cashier at Ross that one day who informed me I qualified for the senior citizen discount. I'm 35. I'm 35. I understand that lots of people have found all these miracle lotions and stuff nowadays, so women look just a lot younger than they usually do. But I am not one of those women. I'm a smoker, and I go tanning. So this is 35. Want you all to be aware.
First of all, that's not 35.
Yeah, she's
listen.
She is all, but you know what? She white. You know they age bad. You know what I mean? Like it's
that's her personal image issues. She mad about getting a discount.
Listen, that's my thing.
I would be offended. I'm 36. I mean, I look, 17, but I'm 36. And if someone offered me a senior citizen discount at a store, I would go postal.
Listen,
like start throwing shit. I would flip out.
Yo, what's going on?
I've got offers.
It's about
I've got offers.
There we go.
Hey, Pete.
You just missed the audacity clip. It was about the young lady who was 35 that obviously looks 54.
Yo, I saw that video.
Well, was just specifically 54.
Huh? She looks old. The point is she get mad that people thought she was older, but she said herself, I'm a drinker and a smoker.
Yeah.
So how you gonna get
and
mad
she
because
goes tanning.
Exactly. And you tan. How you gonna get mad because you look like a leather boot?
She's mad because she got a discount. I don't understand why she was mad because someone wanted to give her a senior citizen discount.
A leather boot, Dex? Jesus Christ. Like,
dead ass.
What happens when you leave leather
had the audacity
in the sun?
she had the audacity to be mad from the audacity of getting a discount. That's weird as hell.
Rich, what is your input
well,
on that?
It wasn't about the discount, though. It was about the disrespect that this bitch thought she was over 65.
Well, she looked that way.
She don't look over 65.
She designed herself that way.
She don't look over 65.
She looks
what does over 65 look like? Because there's some 65-year-olds that really handle themselves well and maintain themselves well.
I ain't never seen a 65-year-old white person that look good.
She look like B Rabbit's mama from 8 Mile. Get out of here.
Sorry,
me personally, I've had discounts before. They see my gray hair and they think I'm older. So
how old are you?
34.
I said 34 earlier.
See,
if you were listening,
you didn't take offense to it, did you?
No, hell no. I was kind of happy to get it, and I'd be mad when I go back and I don't get it anymore.
Well, we are referring to a privileged white woman. I mean.
He go, last month, so y'all gave me a discount. So all of a sudden, I'm not old enough anymore. That's bullshit. I want my senior citizen discount.
My head hurt.
Anyhow, so to moving from the audacity, we've all been on dates before, right? We've all gotten to know people and been on dates. Recently, there's been a trend of women. You know, they bring a lot of baggage to the relationships, but that baggage comes with a whole lot of demands.
Wait, whoa. Did you just say this is a trend?
That's what I said.
How is this?
Do you need me to repeat?
This has been happening since the dawn of the day. This is not a trend.
Like females, like a lot of people, they'll come into relationships bringing, crazy exes and bad credit, and they'll want somebody to take care of them, to raise them up out of their funk. And
I wouldn't call those women. I would call those manipulating, opportunist, narcissistic sons of bitches. Is what I would call those. Those are
God damn.
Those are not just women. I mean,
Jacobi, who hurt you?
Yeah.
Who hurt you, Jacobi?
Bro, who hurt you, bro?
I don't want to talk about him.
No, but I feel you. It's a bit opportunistic, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand seeing a come up, but I just kind of feel like when you're bringing those kind of demands, you should be able to match those demands. The extra baggage is a little much.
I do agree.
I feel like that's for any sex. That's for both men and women.
Well, yeah,
that's for anyone coming into a relationship. Like what?
But you know what? I mean, I'm not mad at it because I go into like when you say. Because I think you use the terms demands.
It's kind of like, okay.
That could be, that's a negative way of saying standards. You know what I mean? Like I have standards in relationships of what I will and will not put up with, such as, a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Like money matters, Come on.
I think it's
like those things matter. You know what I mean? Like if you broke, you know what I mean? If you got bad habits that I don't care for, if you got bad character traits that I don't care for, that's standards, not demands. You know what I mean? Like,
but those are this sounds like somebody that has requirements that can't bring anything to the table. That's just a requirement.
It sounds like a gold digger to me.
First of all,
thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what do you?
I'm just saying it's just like having standards. Like there's certain shit that someone don't want you won't want to put up with. Like you just can't
So hold on. So do you feel like it's okay for a $20K a year, person to have a standard for $200-300K a year high demand individual?
Not at all. That's unrealistic because you're not bringing to the table. I'm just talking about minor shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit that like, you definitely need to seek out therapy for shit like that. If you're just a gold digging manipulative opportunist, if you making $20,000 a year and your goal is to find somebody who's rich because you haven't found your riches yet, you're just an opportunist. But if you're someone who's just like, I don't like someone who smokes cigarettes, you know what I mean? Like That's just a standard. That's not like a demand. Now it would be like I can't be with you because you smoke cigarettes. That would be up to the individual to be like, am I gonna quit smoking for this individual? Prime example, my roommate is hairy, and he meets women, and some women are just like, I can't fuck with you because of your hair. But he doesn't look at it as a demand. He looks at it as like, this is their standard, and if I want to fuck with this particular kind of woman, I have to shave my body. You know
that's
what I mean?
different.
So,
that's a little different.
Yeah.
Saying like, hey, I don't mess with people that don't have hair, and saying, for me to mess with you, you have to have, 6, 7, figures in your.
Of course, that's different. One is physical,
that's different.
One
that
is
just means
financial.
you're shallow. Yeah, and it's
the difference is physical and financial. The concept is still the same. I require this of you in order to fuck with me.
Yeah.
That's the concept is still
so
the
you're
same.
giving yourself value at that point.
So basically you're saying standards and preference are the same thing.
I'm saying demands, follow me, because clearly you wasn't listening. I said demands is a negative way of saying standards.
What do you think, Rich?
So what's the difference between demands and preference then?
Demands
and what?
What's up?
I didn't hear you.
And preferences.
Demands and preference. What's the difference then? That's the question you have to ask.
Damn.
Exactly.
Well, a demand is it's all verbiage.
That's what I'm
because
saying.
A demand is you have to do this if you want to fuck with me. Flat out telling them that. It's just the way you deliver it. And a preference is I don't fuck with people that have this. I'm not telling you have to change this for me, but I'm telling you that
semantics. That's semantics.
Basically.
It's basically a preference is the same thing. I demand you be 6 feet tall for me to mess with you. I prefer a guy who's 6 feet tall, so I won't mess with anyone below 6 feet tall. It's technically the same thing when you look at it.
It's the same shit. It's just the way you delivering it.
So how are we feeling about ladies coming in with baggage but having high demands?
I don't feel any kind of way.
Kind of like church. Come as you are, man.
Come as one. Come as you are.
Come as you are.
Yeah.
Baggage and all.
Really? That's really how you feel?
Your lighting just got really good, Rich.
I think he moved. So hold on. So what if that baggage is a crazy ex-boyfriend who shows up to your house every other day? You okay with that, Pete?
Hey, as long as I know about the crazy ex, at that point, I can make a logical decision.
That sounds real messy. I can't. This is too much mess. For I'm sorry, especially for I can't.
Life is messy.
Pete.
No, it does not have to be.
Hey, hold on a second. Pete is willing to take an ass beating just to get some cheeks. That's what that is. That's what it sounds like to me.
Why are you assuming that Pete is gonna lose the battle?
Ain't nobody say that. It's just like you possibly.
He said Pete gonna get his ass whipped for some pussy. You're assuming that Pete can't fight and that this person is gonna beat him up. Can we?
How
give
many
Pete some
times have
credit
y'all
here?
risked y'all life for some buns?
Regardless, I don't want to be fighting anyone for cheeks. It don't matter.
How many times have you guys risked your lives
blow over
for
the
some
part
buns?
that you just got Pete beat up, huh? You just want to blow over that. Okay.
I want to blow the fact that you brought that up. Stop trying to bring this smoke in here, man. We don't need that kind of energy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Bro, at some point you're gonna fight for something. Why not some cheeks?
Right. Fight or flight.
How many times?
Fight or flight.
I'm gonna ask a question. How many times
Pete,
have
stop
you guys
making that noise.
risked
I
your
haven't had
life?
sex in a while.
Oh my God, for some buns.
I've risked my life
Shut up, Jacobi.
cheeks.
What?
I've risked my life a few times for some cheeks. It be like that sometimes.
Me too.
Oh wow.
Me too.
That's exactly what I mean.
Through the fire and the wall.
What about you, Rich?
Said.
I guess the only time you can say I risked my life is when I hopped in my car and drove to her house. Beyond that, ain't no risk going on over there.
No. That's a true fact. That's a true fact. It's every day. You risk your life every day doing that shit.
No.
Now, what if she had the crazy ex or the crazy baby daddy? She didn't tell you about it, but nothing happened.
Then that means you starting the relationship without being upfront, and I don't got time for that.
You know, it's so funny because I don't have this issue. I have this issue with women. Like a lot of times a woman will call me and be like, "Are you fucking my man?" And I'll be like, cannot confirm nor deny these allegations.
Hold on, what?
Oh my God.
But I actually just had like a week ago this chick that follows me on Facebook and all my other stuff, which all you viewers out there should go follow me at that JacobiJones. She hit me up and she was just like, hey, my husband flipped out and I'm thinking I'm going to divorce him. And I see, and she always commenting and liking on my shit. Anyway, long story short, I used to fuck with her husband back in the day. And when they got married, I was just looking at that shit like, bitch, you just don't know that your man, da, 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 da. And she hit me up just the other day, like, he never really liked you. And I would always show him your stuff and say how funny you are. And he'd be like, I don't like that guy. And she's like, can you tell me why he doesn't like you? And I'm just like, he don't have no reason to like me other than the fact that I know his dirty little secret.
Hold on. Somebody else girl called you. And you used
because
to
he's
with
bisexual, but he didn't tell his wife that he was bisexual. So she don't know that he liked to sleep with men. So I was fucking him for like only like a couple months. And then I stopped fucking with him just because he bored me. And then 6 months later, he got married to this chick. And they've been married for like 3 years. And they're getting a divorce now. And she was just like, now that you know, she just wanted to know why he doesn't like me. And I'm just like, well, he doesn't like me because I know he likes to suck dick and get fucked in the ass, and he doesn't want you to know that. And then she was like, I knew it. And I'm just like, sign them papers, girl, sign them papers.
Well.
Salute.
I got nothing.
Savage. I love it.
I got nothing.
He chose violence today and every day of his life.
Jacobi over here traumatizing our guest.
Yo,
welcome to the complicated Discord.
It be like that sometimes.
It be like that. But then the hoe at me too. You know, the hoe at me was like, "Ooh, he's single again." But
oh my god!
Hold on.
Oh my god!
Were you in Atlanta when all this happened?
You're petty. You're so fucking petty.
Were you in Atlanta?
He said, "Were you in Atlanta?"
You know, Atlanta is not the only place in the world where gay black people congregate. I live in Hawaii.
Oh, okay. All right. My bad. I'm just sorry.
No, but I love that. I love that example because
he said that's not the only place.
If the guy would have been honest and told the missus, "Yo, I'm bisexual."
I like this could have all been women. Really so.
You know, the funny thing is, she said the same shit. She said if he would have just told me, I would have been cool with that. She was like, but no wonder he's always acting so weird. She's like, and I bet you he been cheating on me with men. She's like, and sometimes he would just, you know, she would go unaccounted for it. Like, I'm going out and not answer his phone for hours. And she'd be like, what is he doing? Where have you been? And
getting his back blown out.
And I agree with Rich. Had he told her he was bisexual, she'd have left in a heartbeat.
Hell no.
She said that she wouldn't have.
She might have liked some women.
Hold on, they could have been happy. Oh, hey, go ahead, Rich. I'm sorry.
Women don't like to know you fucking with another woman. Now you about to tell her you fucking with another man, and she's just gonna be like,
some women. Well, you know,
that's what I'm saying. Some women will be like, okay, cool.
And some women all around the world, being women are different. I have known tons of women who are very okay with their men being bisexual. Yep. I have known tons of women who are willing to strap up a strap on and fuck their man. Like, the world is bigger than Mississippi.
So,
that JacobiJones right there. That's that.
Hey, I'm gonna go back for a second here.
No,
Pete,
no, for real. You don't.
Hold on, Pete. You said you've risked your life for cheeks before?
This whole conversation just went
I'm not even alone. You've risked your life for cheeks before.
Bro, you
okay, how about this? Wait. How about this?
Let's
all go around. Everybody go around, and we're going to take turns. We'll start with Pete, and we're going to say, what is the most life-risking moment we've had for sex?
Oh, no.
We know that Richard is driving. We already know.
I am married. I don't need that kind of drama in my life.
I'm just going to say this. Hey, I'm stationed in Fort Hood, Texas.
Pete, Jacobi's trying to risk our lives right now. That's what he's doing.
For real. He chose violence today.
Absolutely. I'm not here with it.
We know Richard is driving his vehicle.
Right. Hey. Look, my whole phone was about to lose connection.
Hey, but listen. So before we go, I'm gonna share another video with y'all. This is the kind of toxic I'll be talking about. Hang on a second. Bring this up here. In this one, I guess the guy's trying to leave the girl's house, and she's like, "Nah, you ain't going there." He's like, "Bro, it's over. Let me go." She's like, "Nope, we just gonna be together. To hell with that."
She just looked like she fucking his credit up.
Hold on.
Go ahead. You want me to go with you?
No, bitches, you crazy. Get out the way.
Of course she's crazy. Look at her.
You know what?
Tapping on the door like red rum.
What the
Get
fuck?
out the way.
Oh.
Because now I feel threatened. You holding me hostage. You are kidnapping me.
Yo.
Get out the way.
You let me kidnap you.
And I have the rights because I'm on.
And she's still like, nope.
She says you let me kidnap you though.
Yep.
I heard that.
That is some psycho shit.
Okay.
But she looked.
Wait, is this some role play shit? What was that, role play maybe?
She looked like her EBT didn't come in and she missed her last welfare check though. So the struggle is real.
Yeah.
Oh, where do you find? Where was that? World Star?
That was World Star. That was the number one place for ratchetry in America. Yes, that was World Star.
She looked at
the ghetto.
Why are you promoting this on this? I don't get it.
Stop asking dumb questions, Esther. Why? Why? Because we're trying to have commentary. What do you mean, why?
Why was you just drinking Malibu out of the bottle, Esther? Ain't nobody trying
to deal with this bullshit. Look at this goddamn dick party. Like, come on. You think I can do what you guys?
Stop smoking weed, Esther. Stop smoking weed.
Fuck you. There you go. Sorry.
All right. Well, with that being said, we're gonna drive on mission. So along with this baggage, you'll get with people and they have children. That's one form of baggage, not just like exes, but they also have children. Now, I was watching a video. I forget whose video it was, but this young
children are not baggage, Dex. They're a blessing.
Dex got 17 kids. They baggage.
You go.
No, watch your mouth. Oh, God.
First of all, Jacobi.
Yo, watch your mouth.
Listen, no. You know what? Mississippi be doing the same thing. We be in the clubhouse. He be like, yo, Dex, you got like 15 kids. I'm like, Jacobi, you gonna stop telling. I'm like, Mississippi, you gonna stop telling these people that shit about me. You gonna stop.
It's true. You do. I believe it. I don't care what you say.
Listen,
it's just like Obama wasn't born in the United States. Prove me wrong.
Y'all aren't gonna shame me for being virile, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay. Anyway.
That's weird with the amount of alcohol you drink, but that's neither here nor there.
That just makes him stronger. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger, Esther.
Cree, come here. Bring Uncle his liquor, baby.
Oh my God. Why are you doing that with my baby girl? Oh my God. No, my baby.
Okay, I'm ready.
So no, but listen, the lady said that she went on a date with a gentleman, right? And she was like, hey, could you drop me to McDonald's? Let me grab a Happy Meal for my daughter. So they went and she ordered the Happy Meal and the guy was like, with the money. So she was like, oh no, the date's over. I'm not giving you no cheeks because he didn't buy her kid a Happy Meal. Now
you just use my gas for me to drive you to McDonald's.
Nigga, can I finish? Damn.
I'm sorry.
So the question.
Stop smoking weed, Esther. Carry on.
The question that I'm stating here is it a requirement to take care of someone else's children if you're dating?
No.
I feel like you asked this question before.
How about you answer it again then, Jacobi?
For real.
This is my first time hearing it.
Can you mute him though for a little bit? Just mute for a little bit.
Hey, Rich was talking. Go ahead, Rich.
I said this is my first time hearing it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Feel free to answer, Rich. We'd love to hear your response since we've already answered this question 13 times. Go on.
It depends on how bad I want to hit it. If I don't want to hit it that much.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
If I want to invest in a Happy Meal just to get a shot in the pussy that night, yeah, sure. But more than likely, if she had children from Jump Street, I wasn't taking her too serious because of my preferences.
Okay, I respect that. And that was well said. I really do say that was well said. I respect it.
I fucking love single moms.
Bro, listen, I've already said it.
Well, you know what's the good thing
like
about single moms is
too.
taxes.
Right.
Tax season come around. Woo-wee.
Listen. I've said it very famously. I make single moms. I don't date them. So Look, you can have.
Bro,
I can
single
have
moms
them
is
all.
the best.
Dexter? That is a horrible.
Was I the only
That's
one
not
that
his
ever
name.
thought Def Jam's How to Be a Player?
What?
Moms are awesome, bro.
I guess
Okay,
because
explain why.
listen.
They're
But the
appreciative.
my question is, are you renting or are you buying though?
Hey
When
man,
it comes to the
sometimes
single
you rent
mom.
to own. I don't know. Hey,
Rent
life's
to
strange
own.
like that. I've been with a couple single moms.
How
Bruh.
would y'all feel
Don't
if
give
people
me a
treat
headache.
y'all mamas like this? I don't get it.
You know the worst.
Why are you coming through with Mother Teresa Esther today? Like, what the fuck?
That's asking the hard hitting
I'm
questions.
hearing. I'm like, no, because I'm thinking about just humankind on a whole level, but they want valid relationships. But this is the mentality that people come into relationships with. Like, it's
Say
just
that
based
shit.
on.
Don't say that Mother Teresa shit no more.
But humans are trash.
Well,
What?
okay, but the thing is,
I mean, men are trash. People are trash.
No,
period.
I didn't say men or women. I said humans are trash.
Exactly. Like, I'm just.
Hold up.
I don't.
Touche.
Get it.
so Pete, so you think
Touche.
it's okay to take care of to be required to take care of someone's kid if you're dating them?
A requirement, no. But like, if I choose to, sure, that's different.
Yeah, but I didn't ask
Are you
about
seriously
it.
asking me that question?
I'm asking because everybody wants to hear the answer. Like I said, the woman said the guy didn't buy her daughter to McDonald's, so he was like, "Yeah, you ain't getting none."
Okay,
First
I'm
of
back.
all, no. You know what? No, I'm gonna say
Like-
this: if you want to interact with someone, period,
I'll
my
be like,
children
you
are a
can
part
fuck
of me.
She can bounce
I'm
up to it right now, and that's how she
I'm
felt
a little-
about it.
I'm a little mad that the pussy only costs a Happy Meal though.
Now listen,
That too.
We
now
just
listen.
blew right
I
past
am not
that.
gonna lie.
Very valid. That's a very valid
That
point.
is very valid.
I'm not gonna lie. There has been times where I've bought a Happy Meal to kind of keep the kids, focused on something else while mom in the bedroom, Glock 3000 in. So
Well, you're married. That's different.
this
You
is
know what
before
I
I
mean?
was married.
This is before you were married?
Before I was married, Jacobi.
Oh,
Bruh, I'm telling
sorry.
you.
I must have missed that while I was napping.
Sometimes I bring toys. I don't give a shit, bro. I know how to play that game, bro.
So you Santa Claus, huh?
Bruh.
Peter be like, here's some money. Go see a movie. I'm hanging out with mom for a little bit.
Yep. Close that door. Click, click. You already know what time it is.
So basically,
Matter of fact, I was in Fort Leonard Wood. I had a single mom drive all the way from St. Louis to Fort Leonard Wood, pick my ass up, drive back to St. Louis, spread them cheeks.
And what'd you
Spread
do
them
like that,
cheeks.
bro? What'd you have to do for the kids?
Oh, it was a baby, so it was all good.
You see,
It's so interesting because I've dated men with children before, but in the gay community, it's been a little different because I've never had to deal with their kids. I have seen like a lot of lesbians, they have to deal with each other. Esther can go deeper into that end of the conversation, but dating someone with children and putting up with them. But I have always been like, keep them little motherfuckers away from me. Like, I'm not their daddy. I don't got nothing to do with it.
See, people
On a more
single moms for you.
On a more serious note, I love kids. I love kids. I think kids are a blessing. Like, oh boy,
I do too. I'm watching one right now. She just brought me this bottle of alcohol. But at the end of the day,
talking about my baby girl like that.
Here we go. Here go to Mother Teresa Esther again.
Like old boy said,
should we
the
pray
prize.
next, Esther? Is that what you
It's
want us to have a
Queen
moment
Esther.
of prayer?
It's Queen Esther. Fall back, man. Fall back.
Your eyes on the prize. If your intentions were to get them cheeks, you get them cheeks by any means necessary.
That's true. Because if he would have, because I was fucking with this one dude, and I was thinking, motherfucker, I would babysit for you anytime you need me to, if it involves me getting laid again. But I never had to go that route. But as a man of a thought, no, I didn't babysit him. We paid someone to babysit.
But you didn't.
He was rich, girl. I didn't have to babysit him. We had people for that.
So I say you did.
We had people, or he had people.
Well, he had people he
Yeah,
paid them.
people
It wasn't
for-
my money, which is why I left him. I broke up with him because I was tired of being in a situation with a rich person,
Which recovered.
and he like it wasn't like I just was like, this isn't my life. This is your life. I need to go out and find my life and do like my own thing. And he was just like, you know, you don't have to leave. And I was just like, no, like I need to go find myself. Like I'm tired of spending. It was fun spending his money, but I needed to like grow up. So.
Okay, so see, and I feel like Esther kind of said it the best, in my personal opinion. I feel like you shouldn't be required to take care of someone's kids just because you're dating or because you're trying to smash. But if you choose to, that's a whole different thing. If I choose to, you know, buy your kids a Happy Meal, you know, so they can leave us alone for, you know, 20, 30 minutes, I'm okay with that.
20, 30 minutes. It's so good to know how long you last, Dex. 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll give you a strong 20, 30 minutes and I go about my day. Like, listen, that's why it's called fucking, man, because you got fucked, okay? And so I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
You know, if you go over after 10 o'clock, you wouldn't have to worry about it because these kids would be asleep, right?
Oh yeah. All you got to do is drive there.
Listen,
Not everybody's children.
Survive the drive home.
Not everybody's children.
Oh no, man. These kids is weird.
Exactly. Right? Let me say, listen, on the weekends, my daughters be trying to hang out. They don't be trying to go to bed.
They got that extra sense. I'm telling you.
You gotta be proactive, man. You gotta, hey, I got this new Disney movie. Watch this.
People know all of his secrets. That's how we get them single moms. I got that new.
Right. You don't understand.
Out yet.
This is a little. I don't know.
2005 was the shit. Like, bruh. Whew.
Listen. Again, my point is
moving on.
Having the requirement is a thing that we don't necessarily need. Okay, you choose to, that's one thing, but being required is my issue. But
so we ain't even got to pay for the babysitter either, right?
Okay, no, pause. We're gonna hold this on because if you choose to date someone, I'm gonna assume you would want them at a later point in your life. So that means you're accepting what comes with them. So if the children come with them, wait. If the children come with them, eventually, if you want to, you know, engage in that aspect of that person's life because it's part of them, you should. Because you want that person. Their kids are part of them.
But see, if I have to lie to you to let you feel like I'm trying to date you to get them cheeks, then it doesn't matter. Because it's a good chance I'm not.
Well,
trying to date.
that means you're just dumb. Like you're just a really dumb bitch. But that's the
Isn't that the premise of the whole conversation, Esther?
So hold on, if I'm dating a girl and this date number 5, I'm supposed to be paying for the babysitter at this point?
And the child is 5 years old?
No.
She has date number 5.
We're on our 5th date.
Oh no, this is like.
Until you're in a committed relationship,
type thing.
Right.
Y'all are official. What do you call that?
I don't have enough whiskey for this conversation. I really do.
So we need to stay in a situationship, so I don't have to pay for no date.
Situationship.
As long as I stay in a situationship,
I love that.
Ways. I love it.
So gonna use that the next time I'm fucking somebody.
So
let's keep this in a situationship. So this doesn't have to be
hey, so what are we? Why we gotta ruin things with labels, man? Why we can't just go with the flow and enjoy it for what it is?
Hey, hit it with that. We are farmers. Dun, 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 dun.
Right?
Okay.
You know what's so funny though?
I'm sorry. No. For real. All jokes aside, if I am dating somebody with kids, yes, the plan is to accompany the kid. Yeah, you in the longer run of things. Yeah, yes, of course.
My back hurt just talking about this shit.
Oh, okay. So moving on. Since we're talking about dating and kids and all this other stuff, meeting the kid is a whole different thing because remember, for you to meet the kid, you got to come to the house. Now the whole now we're talking about getting to the house. When you first meet somebody, you start hooking up. Is a hotel hookup required or home hookups required? Which is more acceptable?
Get an Airbnb.
Them things ain't cheap.
Make them feel at home. No,
they are cheap. We're
make
cheap
them
here.
feel at home.
Airbnbs are way cheaper here than hotels are. Hotels here are like $200 or up $5,000-$6,000 a night. Airbnbs here are like, unless you get a house, which a reason I know these statistics is because I just looked into renting a house on the North Shore.
I feel like you know this because you got a lot of Airbnbs in your whole days.
Nope. Negative, because I always have my own apartment and I like being on my territory. So we fuck in my space so I can throw you the fuck out when I'm done using you. So no, I haven't been to a lot of hotels, but actually I have been to a lot of hotels, but that was prior to the, anyway.
So violent.
The point is hotels versus homes. I would say, well, I mean, that's just, to me, it's obvious. The only reason you go into a hotel is because you hiding something. And if you hooking up.
True.
But
if you hooking up, if you hiding something. If you're hooking up with someone and it's just hooking up for sex and you can't take them back to your house, you're hiding something.
Hold on.
Why can't we go to my house then?
Even if it's just your house.
Sanctuary. I'm hiding my sanctuary.
Like I just said, even if it's just your house, you're still hiding something.
What if I'm not hiding? I just don't want you to meet my kids.
You're hiding something.
I'm not hiding them. What if I tell you I got kids, but you ain't meeting them? I'm not hiding.
But you don't want me to meet them, so they're away. You're still hiding something.
I think you're hiding.
Maybe I don't want them to hear, me blowing your back out or something. That's
still
another
hiding
thing.
something. Still hiding something.
Nah, I don't think that's hiding. I think me introducing you to my kids
that you're taking the word hiding in a negative
problem.
connotation because you're hiding something.
And let me put it to you this way. Personally,
I think you need to stop drinking.
Personally, I'm not even sure we need a hotel. Smoking. Listen, personally, I don't feel like we need a hotel. I feel like the backseat of my car is just good enough. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Black man I have ever met in my life. You can't even get in a good position in the backseat. You know what that means? That means your sex is selfish because it's going to be uncomfortable, but you don't matter about how comfortable it is. Have you ever
smashed in the backseat of a car?
Yeah, of course I have.
Then shut the fuck up. Shut the entire fuck up.
I've done a lot of things in the backseat of a car.
Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. I agree with Jacobi.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
I agree. And I'll change the word up. Not hiding. You're omitting something. You're omitting.
Okay, that's fine. They're just upset over verbiage.
You're omitting.
I'm not upset over nothing. I'm just thinking.
That's not. No, it's not.
I'm smoking.
At the end of the day, like I said, you know what? Better example. Esther explained how we met when we first started having this podcast. I met her through a friend of hers. This friend had a daughter. I didn't meet that friend's daughter for a while. She never took me to her house until we were established.
Oh,
yeah, she omitted that part.
Listen, I have a kid. You're not hiding anything. It's
she
just
didn't hide nothing. She said I had
introduce
a kid.
everyone you're fucking your kids.
You're taking the word hiding in a negative light.
Why are we fighting over verbiage right now? Let it go.
Shut up. Stop trying to be the peacemaker.
Rich.
It's Sunday.
The point is for us to have a complicated Discord conversation and you want us to stop arguing.
Why are you screaming? You're screaming.
I'm not screaming. I'm telling you to stop trying to be the peacemaker. Maybe I should
turn my volume down.
Maybe you should.
This is too much. Yeah.
Rich,
can you mute this motherfucker?
As a man, if I don't want to bring you to my house, I shouldn't have to bring you to my house. It's not that I'm hiding. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. If we're adult enough to say we want to fuck, we can go down to your local hotel and do it. Get on Priceline, find a room, $60.
Priceline.
We in there.
And as I said in my statement, even if what you're hiding is as simple as I don't want you in my home yet, it's just still the point of you're keeping, like, we're not in a space of trust right now. So I have to keep something away from but I want to sleep with you. So I'm going to take you to this location. I'm not like, I think you're taking hiding when I say that maybe I should do something that makes you feel more comfortable, but I'm not here to make you feel better. But you're just taking that in that way. Okay. Like, but the point of the premise is I don't trust you. So we're going to a hotel.
Jacobi, let me ask you a question.
The fucked up part is
whatever you don't trust me with, my house, my kids, something in my life, I don't trust you with. So I can't take you.
This is the fucked up part. We take them to a hotel because we don't want them to know where we stay, but we're going to fuck them right when we get there. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
Make it make sense, Chief. Make it make sense.
You see how quiet Jacobi got? That was truth.
Priorities be all messed up.
I agree.
So let me ask you, so hold on. So does it matter what kind of hotel? Like, What if it was like I don't know, a Motel 6? Would there be a problem?
This goes back to the demands versus standards.
It don't make no sense to me, bro. Maybe I came up in another time. Like, if we gotta go to a neutral zone to fuck, I don't want no part of it. I never had them problems.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's your primal instinct.
You coming to my crib, I'm coming to your crib, or we ain't work. Nah. Fuck that. I'm a big ass dude.
Those are messy situations. Those are.
That's difficult, bro.
So if this date, hold on now. If we on date,
it is difficult.
Hold on. Go ahead, Rich.
If we on date number 3, right? I don't really know you that well. You don't really know me that well. But we have decided we about to fuck. But I just really don't want you to come to my house because I don't want you to rob me. Because it is real. Or if it's a one-night stand, I still don't want you to rob me. We're going back to the hotel. Because I ain't got to worry about you knowing where I stay.
Wait, did you say ride or
rob?
Rob.
Cardi B did it, so I mean, you can't put it past people now.
Isn't the whole premise is to be?
He said Cardi B did it.
I'm just saying.
Rob.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all made comments about me smashing the back of a car. It wasn't me being selfish. When I was younger, I was looking for the hoes. Okay, I wanted the girls who was gonna smash in the back of a car, so I don't gotta bring them to my house. That was my life when I was a teenager. That's what I wanted to do.
I was bringing chicks back to the barracks. They knew by 6:00 a.m. they had to go. I had PT to do.
But hey, you bring them back to the barracks, like, you got a whole squad.
Get out, which is why I always fuck on my own territory.
So
that's how they turn to barracks.
Sometimes I bring them back. My roommate's smashing in the other side of the room, and I'm just like, "You coming in? Yeah, all right." So all you hear is,
but they can't come on base though.
Yeah,
they can't come on base without your permission.
Huh? Yep. Listen. You know
they can't come on base without your permission.
Listen. You know you've graduated a level when you could bring them on base and somebody else takes them off base the next morning.
It's horrible.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm not gonna pretend like I have it written in the trunk of a car because I didn't have my ID on me to get on the base. Shit out of that point. Oops.
So you were a barracks lizard, Jacobi?
No. That was one time I was young and I was fucked up. And I couldn't find my ID, so he pretended like he was going to take me back to the house. Bro, and we just hit the block, and I jumped in the trunk. I forgot my ID at home. It was really just a one-time occasion. I forgot my ID.
Back up. So you rode in a trunk, but yet you want to judge me for smashing chicks in a back alley in the back of my car.
I'm not judging you,
bro.
You couldn't even do it by the beach.
Bro, it's been
you don't got beaches like that in New York. You listen. I ain't gonna explain myself to y'all. I'm not going to explain myself.
There are beaches in New York. You know that too. But anyway.
I'm not driving. Listen, I was in Canarsie. I'm not driving all the way to Coney Island or the Long Island. Like, listen, the back behind the Chinese store in the alley is just as good. It was romantic, okay? It was no lights. It was nice. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. I've had my time too.
Hey.
I've had some pretty good sex on the side of a dumpster before. I'm not gonna lie.
bro, it's been times where I'll be in the barracks. I'm about to bring a chick over, and somehow I lost the chick, and she ends up getting smashed by another soldier. It be like that sometimes, and you can't do nothing. Be like, hey, sometimes you lose one,
and you'd have mad at that happened in your house. You bring her over and your homeboy smashing. Now you mad as hell. She in your home court and somebody else is taking advantage.
Had that happen to me too. Not in my house, but in my homeboy's house.
Yo, I can't.
It happened to me too, bro.
Jesus Christ, you've been through some hard.
Borderline disrespectful right now.
What kind of friend is that?
Bro, I was hurt too. I was hurt.
Bro,
the sad part was my homeboy, he smashed it. He leaves, and then like she leaves later. Doesn't even look at me. We were supposed to be a couple at that time.
And see, the funny thing is, I know Esther got stories to share right now, but she's just trying to be a goody two shoes. And I'm not gonna put your business out there in the street because I'm not like that. But I know your hoe stories. I know your hoe extravaganza. I've seen the tumultuousness of your car and vehicles when I've been like, what did you do last night? And I get in the car and I'm just like, bitch, are those underwear? So I'm not gonna put your business out there like that, but she's just sitting there in silence like she's a goody two shoes.
No, I'm having flashbacks. That's what I'm really doing. Honestly, I'm having flashbacks.
Fool you.
Hey, we've been
better times.
Played alike. That's how I feel about it. It's all a learning experience.
That is true.
At one point, I wouldn't sit on the front seat of Esther's car or in the back seat.
Or in the back seat. I was about to say there would be wet spots.
I rode strictly on the hood.
But I used to get my shit detailed, so stop and thank you.
You know what? Let me go ahead and tell you.
You can't get them stains out, girl. I don't know what you're talking about.
Number one reason why you don't bring people back to your house, especially when you're just smashing, is because people like to do pop-ups. People like to pop up.
Yeah, I hate that. That's another thing.
You know, I've never really I've had that happen to me. And let's throw some figuratively speaking numbers out there, right? Let's say I've had sex with 50 people. This is just figuratively. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's less. I'm not saying it's more. But let's say I've had sex with 50 people. I've only had someone pop up on me twice, well, maybe 3 times. Maybe 4.
You see, this is not reliable. This is not reliable in any which way or form. But I don't like people knowing where I like.
I actually always like people coming to my house because I feel safer. You don't?
I don't like the pop-up.
No, because then they can come and knock on it at any time. I might be having a
But I see, the difference is I don't have an issue cussing you the fuck out, which has happened each time someone has popped up. Like I have cussed Jim smooth the fuck out.
Okay, but if I'm laying on my bed and I have to get up to answer the door.
What the fuck are you doing? If you do this again, you might get your ass whipped because I might not be the person to answer the door. And I tell them that I'm dating someone that's 6'5" and he bodybuilds for a living. So you shouldn't do this, which was a lie, but I will always threaten them. Be like, don't do this.
Well, why would you have to do that in your day? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that in my day.
Well, I do that because I like having sex in my home because I feel safer in my territory.
Round of applause.
So that's why.
Hey, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna give you my side, but Mississippi, what do you think?
You call before you come. You don't just show up out the blue.
Thank you.
I was just about to say that.
I completely agree. But that's not the reality that some people, you know what I mean? For me, every pop-up has been they were drunk or they were high as fuck.
And that's why you don't let them move to your house. Let me tell you about one pop-up story.
Nigga, you just don't answer the door.
Hold on. Let me tell you about one pop-up story. And I'll never forget this.
Me and Pete.
Listen, hold on. I'll never forget this pop-up story because it happened to me with my first Asian.
Oh, God.
Don't judge me.
Like you like the low man.
God.
You just look like you like the low man.
You ain't shit, Jacobi. Anyway.
I like the egg roll, motherfucker. I'm not mad at you.
I met this girl. We hooked up once or twice, right? I went out to a club. We weren't together. We just were hooking up. I went out to the club one weekend, and me and a friend of mine, a girl that I knew for a while, she ended up getting drunk. She came back to my house. Mind you, we always toyed with the idea of hooking up, but we never had. So this night she came back to my house. We're on the couch hanging out. The Asian girl, who, by the way, was trying to stalk me at every club I went to that night, showed up at my house and was calling my cell phone because my car wasn't there. She was like, hey, where are you? I'm at your house. I'm like, I'm not there. It's okay. I'll wait. I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, I might not be there.
I would like to retort. Can I retort on that?
Problem number 1.
You didn't pick up on crazy when you initially met the motherfucker.
Because she wasn't crazy when I first met her.
No. She was crazy. You just didn't pick up on her.
Was this after she got the D? Yeah, clearly. Was it?
What?
Was this after she got the D?
Yeah. She got it a couple of times after.
Then you didn't notice that. I'm a Pete.
But the thing was, I said, I might be 3 hours.
My bad. I zoned out. My bad.
Here's what she said.
Fine.
Here's what she said. I'm like, yo, it might take me a while to get back because I'm all the way across town. She's like, it's okay. I'll wait. My friends dropped me off, so I'll wait till you get here.
Oh, wow.
This was at 3:00 in the morning.
Wow.
Exhibit number 1, which is why people will not know where the hell I stay.
I learned my lesson after that.
You know, I don't have an issue with it because, like Pete said, I won't answer the door. And like I said, if I do answer the door, I will cuss you out and hurt your feelings. And you won't.
What about if they're waiting for you after you leave your home and turn the corner?
That's because he lied. And instead of just cussing her the fuck out. You mean like with what the Asian girl did?
No, I'm saying like suppose the person, whoever it is, after they know where you live, when you just leaving the house, going about your business, doing some shit one day, they just happen to be standing there around the corner just waiting for you to talk to you. Like that for me is an inconvenience.
You handle that, and you address it in a manner of threatening them and be like, don't, like I told you, I would tell them, don't do this shit because I'm dating someone that's 6'5" and he bodybuilds, and you might get your ass whipped, as I might not be the person to meet you at the door, or I might not be the one to catch you out here. And if they don't get that, then they can deal with the police and the
next time they come over to your house, they got the next time they come, they got a blade in hand waiting for your 6'2" boyfriend to answer the door.
Well, you meet crazy.
You meet crazy with crazy. Then that means that God's will has been done with their life when they go to jail or when they die.
Damn, this got real violent.
That got real quick,
bruh. It's part of life.
No, it's not.
These are the facts. Me and Pete are me and Pete are on the same fucking.
We right here, man. We right here.
Pete already established he's willing to risk his life to clap some cheeks,
bruh. Almost every animal on the planet does this.
Put the bottle down.
Why is this news? Like a mantis will literally get his head chopped off, and he's still fucking.
Right. She will eat him. Like he know, and they know this. This is scientific. He knows I'm going to die after I get this vagina or whatever they call it in praying mantis world.
One of my favorite species of spider, the peacock spider. He does his little dance for the female. She either likes it and lets him slide in, or she eats him. But he goes to perform nonetheless.
As a human being, I will not risk my life for a piece of pussy.
Well, that's because you have logic.
Rich,
you have logic.
Wait.
Logic.
What about if it was to like carry on your generations?
I can't speak for everybody. I was living life, man. Living la vida loca and shit.
Living la vida loca.
I will
you guys
tell
are
you
just meant to spread your sperm. That's what you guys are meant for. To spread. Risking
your life for some cheeks depends on the situation.
So you want to get scientific. So women, because S said spread our sperm, and you right, Dex, I agree with you. But women produce seeds just like men produce seeds. Yours are called eggs, ours are called sperm. You produce them once a month for a period of your ovulation. We produce them every motherfucking day at millions and millions and millions a day. So we need to release them.
That's what I just said. You guys are meant to do that. You can do that too. Okay, so you... So you left-handed. Nice to know.
Me and Pete are on it today.
Nice to know you're left-handed. Oh my God! Why do I come here?
Okay, so
ambidextrous.
So what happens? What happens when that person knows your address?
I slap ass with both hands. Okay, yes. Okay.
This is a good backup.
What is going on?
What are we talking about here?
How the hell do you jack off like that? Wouldn't it be one on top of each?
No.
I don't know what kind of penis you got.
We don't want to go into that, but
right. This is a family show. Family show.
Oh, now we consider about being a family show. Really? Now you talking about being dosey? Now we worried about the family.
Cheers.
We make families. And then we fuck them.
Apparently.
I can't believe you said that shit. I don't date single moms. I make them. That's so horrible.
Yeah, I remember that. That was
listen. Y'all are quick to remind me that I have how many kids? So obviously 17. I make single moms.
17 and counting. 17
hold on. You don't want to say how many number of children you have?
Like I have 6 kids. But they keep saying I have 17 and 18.
I want to say this on a positive note.
They keep saying I got 17 and 18. So I'm obviously in the business of giving women children. I am helping them. I am giving them the experience of being a mother.
Let me answer this question.
I'm doing my civic duty. Don't judge me.
Are you in the business of raising these 17 plus kids?
My kids is taken care of, all right? My kids is taken care of. And if you swallow a couple of those, then hey, that's on you.
I like swallowing kids. Anyway,
all right, here we go.
We digress. This was really a basic.
This whole show's gone left. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
This is like a basic ass conversation right now.
But anyway, listen.
Well, Esther, leave. If you don't like having this conversation, you are not obligated.
Whoa! Izzy, come back.
You've been giving that energy all day. Like, I don't want to be like, these questions are stupid. You don't have to be here. I left earlier.
I have to go deal with something.
It's all good. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
He feels violence today. Hurry up.
Listen, I want to point one more thing out. Here's the issue with pop-ups as well. Sometimes it's not the person that you smash is going to pop up. Sometimes it's their boyfriends or girlfriends or husbands or wives or whatever.
Or parents.
I've never had that happen before, ever. I've had boyfriends pop up. Never parent. That's weird. Has that happened to you?
I've had parents call me before because gay though, they don't want their child to be gay. So I've had this was in my like earlier. I was like maybe a teenage. Actually, to be honest with you, woo child. Well, back in the day,
I've had a pop up while in the act.
Parent, or
that's very inconvenient.
Yes,
a parent. No, not a parent. I'm talking about like someone I'm dating pop up while I'm in the act of blah blah blah.
Yes.
Wait.
Motherfucking parent.
Yes. So you were fucking somebody. Who popped up?
None of your business.
Well, see, bitch, you just can't see. This is you're no fun. Because
no, I'm not.
I want to know who popped up. Was it somebody that you used to fuck? Was it their boyfriend? Was it their girlfriend? Were you cheating? I need answers.
I wasn't cheating.
Oh, I even had a grandma pull up too.
So you was fucking somebody with a girlfriend, and their significant other showed up at your door saying, "Why you got my girlfriend's pussy in your mouth, bitch?"
No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. But okay, look at
she was dating somebody and she was smashing someone else. That's what she said.
So what happened, Esther? The world
moving
needs
on.
to know.
I need to go to the bye. I have things to do today.
Mississippi. Anything else from you? Okay.
I got an angry little boy right now. Hold on one second.
Oh, babies come first.
Well, you know what? Since your son's awake, we're gonna tie this show off right here. So not to take it too far. Mississippi, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for
It was
coming.
a pleasure having you. Definitely look forward to having you again.
Yes.
Hey, my apologies, everybody. The internet's really crappy out here.
No, you're cool. Thank you for coming.
It is what it is, Pete. We can't get mad at you for that.
Still
Jacobi's gonna leave your ass. Jacobi's like, let's start without him.
Yeah, he really was. He left.
I straight up was just like, call me when y'all.
Where's the loyalty?
Right.
The loyalty went to the couch because I was waiting. I decided to sit in this goddamn chair, and I was just like, I will meet you when you're actually ready to do this.
So with that,
but yes, this was awesome.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and
yes,
follow. Don't forget follow.
Yeah, follow. Likes don't really matter that much anymore. Subscribe.
I said subscribe and follow. Yeah,
all we need. And
we need all them likes.
And share. If you found humor in this video, share it with your friends.
You're gonna find everyone's information down below.
And join us again next week for Complicated Discord. Peace.
Thank y'all for having me, man.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Yes, what's next? It is complicated.